This video will show you how quick, easy, and seamless it is to set up your mail, calendar, contacts, and mobile devices on Google Apps. So let's get started. First, what do you get with Google Apps? You get Gmail for your business, so that your employees get a new or maintain an existing corporate email address under the domain that you just signed up for. Even better, the Premier Edition customers get exclusive services like extra storage space, direct technical support, global address book, greater daily sending limits, and advanced spam protection. You can even instant message and do voice and video chat with your other colleagues. Google Apps is more than just great email, however. Your company can minimize messy email attachments by using our web-based Google Docs. Google Sites is perfect for sharing information among teams, both within and outside your company. And Google Video provides easy and secure internal video sharing for Premier Edition customers only. So that was a quick recap of everything your business now has at its fingertips. If you're not on the Premier Edition, make sure you upgrade to try it out during its initial 30-day free trial. Now that you know what you have, let's get your company started on using Google Apps. The control panel is the nerve center of Google Apps. This is where you add and manage your users, tweak services, add domain aliases, contact support, find billing information, and generally manage your domain. As the admin, log into the admin control panel by going to google.com/a/yourdomain.com, where your domain is the domain that you signed up for Google Apps with. Also, just signing up for Google Apps doesn't change your email flow. We'll go through the email switch later on in this video, when you're ready to switch. Now that you know about the admin control panel, let's actually walk you through the first action item, domain verification. We need you to verify that you're the true owner of this domain, since we want to protect your company from identity theft and fraud. Keep in mind that this verification step does not change your email flow. You have 14 days to verify your domain if you're on Premier Edition before we auto-delete the domain from our system, so we highly encourage you to complete the domain verification step as soon as possible. There are two ways to verify your domain, so you can choose either option. When you log into Google Apps, you'll be able to choose which method you prefer and follow the step-by-step instructions for either verification method. The first option is to upload a CNAME record. Most people find this option to be the easiest. Here's how to do this. Log into your domain host. Your domain host is the company where you registered your domain. Some examples of domain hosts are GoDaddy and Enom. You'll then need to add the special verification code as the host name or alias, and direct it to google.com as the destination. The second option for verifying your domain is to upload an HTML file to your website with the verification code. This may be easier for you if you maintain a website and have an easy way to upload files to it. Okay, now that you're done with verifying your domain, let's add your employees' user accounts. We want to make sure you do this step early, as when you make the full switch later, having users set up is the critical piece. To add users, go to your admin control panel. Click on the Users and Groups tab. Now just add the employees' user accounts that need to receive emails. There's also a bulk upload option for adding user accounts, so this step can be completed very quickly. Google Groups for Enterprise provides a convenient way for you and your users to send messages to frequently contacted groups of people. As a Google Apps administrator, you can create and manage groups for your entire domain. If you enable the User Managed Group service available for Google Apps Premier Edition, users can manage their own memberships to the groups you create and view a group's messages in the discussion archive online. There are other user features as well. Nicknames are alternate email addresses you can create for users if you'd like them to be able to receive email at another address. And domain name aliases are additional domain names associated with your primary domain so users can receive email at other domains. Once you're ready to switch your email to Google Apps, you can change your MX records to point towards our servers. This is the step that actually changes your email flow to start pointing your company's mail to Google servers. Don't worry, we'll also go over how to set up email clients and mobile devices, and migrate data in a minute. So if you need to do that first, that's okay too. These steps can be done in any order, and the setup guide has more information to help you make the best choice for you and your organization. MX records tell other email services where to deliver email sent to you. In this way, they are kind of like the postal addresses of the internet. When someone mails you a physical letter, it gets delivered to your local post office and then goes out for delivery to your home. In a similar way, when you use Google Apps for email, messages sent to you are delivered to Google's email servers and then placed in your inbox for you to access. To begin, visit your control panel and click Activate Email. This screen will show you instructions and the records you'll need to add. To actually update your MX record, you'll log into your domain host and make the record change. Then once it's had time to propagate, voila, email will begin to be delivered to your Google Apps. Remember, your domain host is the company that you registered your domain with. The time this takes can vary from domain host to domain host, so sit tight. It can happen immediately, normally within a few hours, but sometimes up to 24 hours later. If you need to run a test or pilot for only a portion of your users, this is possible too. For further instructions, refer to the setup guide available within your control panel. This method will allow you to keep your old email service active when you test Google Apps. We recommend, however, that the easiest and best way to switch your company is to change the MX records of all your employees and bring everyone over to Google Apps at once. Now that you've verified your domain, set up your user accounts, and switched your MX records, let's get you set up on your email clients and mobile devices. Did you know that your company can have Google Apps accounts but continue to use familiar interfaces such as Outlook, Apple Mail, Thunderbird, and other email clients? That said, we do highly recommend using the web interface if you want to experience the best of Google Apps. The web interface is where the latest and greatest features are pushed out, so that your employees can instantly experience the innovation of Google Apps. In addition, Google Apps allows your company to sync your mail, calendar, and contacts on a wide variety of mobile devices, such as BlackBerries and iPhones. When you switch to Google Apps, you may want to bring over the data from whatever you've been using for email before. Only in the Premier Edition do you have the migration tools that can migrate your email over to Google Apps. And we also have tools for contacts and calendar. We have a range of data migration options available to you, from tools that pull the data directly off your server to ones that upload local data from your computer. Be sure to check out all the options to choose the one right for you. We have many other resources available to you as well. The setup guide, available in your control panel and the Help Center, takes you step by step through the whole setup process from beginning to end with a full set of instructions tailored to your needs. The Help Center has admin and end-user focused articles for you. And if you're on Premier Edition, you can get help from our 24/7 global support team through expedited email and phone assistance for critical issues. Just go to your admin control panel and click on the Support tab to start getting in touch with them. This is another reason to upgrade for your free 30-day trial today. Remember, getting set up is quick, easy, and seamless, so start today and take advantage of all that Google Apps has to offer.